Ezelle from the upcoming. Lovely to meet with you.
Nice to meet you.
So could you tell us what inspired the story?
Yes, well, it was very much came from a brainchild, really, of Richard Starzak, who has created the first movie, and he really ran with Shaun the Sheep after I created the little character in the close shave, and he took it and created the whole world, really. And so he came up with this. He had another idea for a whole feature film. Full-length feature film, and it was like sheep and space, the whole sci-fi movie, sheep in a sci-fi movie, really. And there was so many rich pickings, it was like automatically a runner, really.
Were there any highlights in the production of this film?
I'm sorry?
Were there any highlights in the production of this film? The cast?
Yeah, well, each production is such a long journey. We're like 18 months filming. Before that, we're like writing for a year or two, coming up with all sorts. Any highlights? I mean, the challenge, there's always a challenge because there's no actual, even though we have great actors in it, like either side of me, they're doing gestures, for animals and for humans that don't speak English, because it's an international, they're effectively silent films in a sense, because there's no actual dialogue. So that's always a challenge, and an awful lot. It may look simple and just funny and lots of gags, but the story takes a lot of working out.
And the musical score and the musicians that were used, how did that go about, that process?
Oh yeah, well, it's being a kind of a film without on-screen actors. The music plays a big part. So and I wasn't personally involved in the choices on the music, but
it worked.
They've done a great job. Bringing all these different people in. Kylie. The vaccines, do a song, there's all sorts, yeah.
And do you think there's any messages in the film that anyone can take away from watching it today?
Messages, it's a good one. Well, I think it's, because the film, Shaun is a very excitable, irascible character that usually has to learn a lesson of how to, how much to kind of take the rules seriously, and because he makes mistakes and he has to learn a lesson. And in this film, he meets a much more irascible character, an alien from outer space with superpowers, and so he becomes the kind of adult, that has to control that character, like a new friend. He's made like a new friend who's like super exciting, and he's a bit afraid how far she's going to go.
And I think it sort of opens up the option for the sequel that kind of can take all manner of forms. It's not just based on the farm anymore. So that must be quite exciting for another project. Are you in talks with that already, or?
Yeah, we are actually. I mean, we feel Shaun has legs, so to speak. He can run and run. Yeah, I mean, I think it's an Aardman thing we've always had, is that you might have quite tight confines for the initial idea and where the characters live, like the field, the farm, but there's the whole universe is your oyster, really. And it's what's hard to know is where to go next, after you've been out to outer space or whatever.
Endless options. Well, thank you very much for speaking with us. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you.